Every DJ says you gotta dig deep. Well, the real flex isn't how you dig, it's what your data gives back. Spotify's algorithm is smarter than most DJs give it credit for. If you feed it right, it can literally program your next set for you. Today, I'm going to show you how to hack the Spotify algorithm like a true crate hacker using data and not luck to plan flawless sets, find crowd tested tracks, and make your crates smarter than half the DJs on Beatport. Let's start hacking. Hack number one is the seed effect. See, Spotify studies your last 15 plays. This is what's known as a taste graph. So if you start your crate digging after listening to random pop, you just poisoned your algorithm. You gotta prime the pump. Play 5 songs that match your set's energy, the same BPM, the same genre, more importantly, the vibe. Now, there's a couple ways you can crack open the algorithm, and that is to drop down to the recommended section, of course. If you're at the bottom of any playlist that you've built, you can see the recommendations below. Tapping refresh will come pre-tuned with that energy. So that's how you would stop Spotify from recommending Dua Lipa when you're preparing for a drum and bass night. Grab 5 songs, prime the pump, check out the recommendations, or also hit the shuffle button and then smart shuffle where it'll get recommendations in your queue refreshed daily. This playlist will never get stale, so that is definitely one pro tip to keep in mind as you're hacking Spotify. Hey, if you like what you see so far, please hit subscribe on our YouTube channel. We go about a video every week, and my goal is to try and be your buddy in the DJ booth. I didn't really have many mentors when I grew up, and I always felt that if I could pour all of my passion into these YouTube videos, someone out there is going to have the best dance party they've ever had in their entire career, all thanks to hopefully this channel. So if that has ever happened, if you ever picked up any pro tip from any of my teachings, drop a comment. Let me know what we've done for you as a crate hacker. And if not, join the ride because we're in for a good time. We're the crate hackers. Hit subscribe. Let's move into hack number 2. Spotify doesn't just track what songs you play, it studies how long you stay. If your playlist flow is chaotic, your data signal gets really muddy. The most important thing, structure matters. Keep your playlist sets between 30 to 50 songs. If you're a true crate hacker, you're going to build these with a couple of factors in mind. Order them by energy or BPM rise, not alphabetically. Now, you're going to want to delete any songs that people skip in under 30 seconds. These are what's known as the skip magnets. And I like to have a lot of fun with this particular hack. You may or may not know that every Tuesday night we get together with friends on Twitch and we play music together and we delete songs out of our playlists together. So even if you can't join us, maybe a friend in the car or perhaps a roommate can help you with these skip magnets. Let me show you how. Some incredible ways to collaborate with your DJ buddies. You can hit the plus button next to the profile and send that link to a trusted friend. From there, you can add songs together, delete songs as you wish. For anybody on a mobile device, I really love this feature. It's very much TikTok style, and the algorithm gets to know you even more as you swipe up and down on certain drops. This is kind of like the algorithm equivalent of cleaning your needles before a gig. Hack number 3, the artist clustering. Spotify groups artists into hidden clusters. If you want better recommendations, teach the system your cluster. You're going to start with one mainstream anchor artist, like let's say in this case, you got John Summit. From there, you're going to add 3 to 5 underground names with similar BPM, valence, and energy. It will require you, in this case, to dig a little deeper. I'll let you know the crate hackers have been busy with building tools, including Algorithm, which does all that filtering for you, eliminating the duplicates, narrowing in on the danceability, the popularity, the mood. So if you're ever in the need for variety, I'll give you a 7-day free trial to test out Algorithm inside the Crate Hackers desktop software. Find that link in the comments below. But now Spotify's AI thinks you're curating a subculture and not just a wedding playlist. That in itself is one of the biggest Spotify hacks of all. Letting it get to know your personality only empowers Spotify to open up more recommendations for you. Hack number 4, one of my personal favorites. This is playlist linking. Spotify's algorithm notices song overlap across playlists. Tracks that appear together in multiple playlists are algorithmic gold. Take 2 to 3 playlists around similar moods. For example, I got this New Year's party I did, an EDM dance party, and this remixes and mashups playlist that I've been putting together for a long time. By the way, if you want to see this playlist, I'll be happy to share. Just drop a comment and it's yours. Regardless, I would take these crates, 2 to 3 of them, and then add these connector tracks that repeat in each. For example, this new track here from Calvin Harris and Blessings. I know that's the #1 track currently on the dance charts. So I'll seed this into a mainstream playlist. I know the vibe well enough to know that it could hit one of my progressive trance playlists and sound perfect for it. So that's going to create this cross playlist density. So Spotify starts feeding you this related gold automatically. It's like data triangulation, but for DJs. And I can show you another quicker path to success inside the Crate Hackers desktop software. Watch this. Search for any song in the app, drop down to where you see related crates. And I like to think of it as shifting gears. Put yourself in a position where, let's say, it's nothing but bachelorettes on the dance floor, for example, nothing but ladies. And then some college dudes walk in and they want to hear some rap. Well, you're in a playlist that's working for the ladies, but you want to find that song that's going to bridge into the next gear. Our software allows us to do just that. So we can hop from a tech house set, for example. But if at any point during the set, we need to jump out and bridge to another, we can jump over and see that this song was in a pool party crate and a couple other EDM dance playlists that we can hop over to. So Crate Hackers is a little bit different with our recommendations, where these songs are made for DJs in mind. We cut out the fluff. We surface only the most energetic and danceable songs. So we're not just talking about triangulation. We are laser focused on the right song at the right time. 7 free days of Crate Hackers in the description below. Hack number 5, the daily data loop. Spotify's learning model updates constantly. If you ghost it, your recommendations decay. So to keep it sharp, you want to like and love songs daily. You want to reorder your playlists weekly. You definitely want to skip the tracks you're done with. It teaches the AI faster. You're training your own recommendation engine. It's like practicing scratches. Repetition equals precision. Hack number 6, the Crate Hackers Health Score Integration. Now, this is where you go pro level. Your hackathon data is just raw energy, so you really need structure. And that's where the Crate Hackers Health Score comes into play. By syncing Spotify's BPM, energy, and key into your Crate Hackers dashboard, you're going to see which songs are missing metadata, your top genres, your top artists, which genres overlap, where your set's energy spikes or drops. If you combine that with the algorithm filters, you can auto-build set lists. You'll have the key compatibility, the crowd-tested energy, the playlist history. You're not just guessing anymore, you're engineering flow. Hack number 7, predictive playlists. Once Spotify knows your patterns, your Discover Weekly turns into your A&R Scout. You're going to get unreleased style tracks before they chart because your training data matches what taste makers stream. You'll test these tracks live, you'll feed crowd data back into the health score. The next week, you'll be way ahead of the algorithm. That's what we call data-driven DJ intuition. Most DJs think that algorithms kill creativity. They don't. They reveal your blind spots. If you want to dig deeper into how to sync these Spotify data with your Crate Health Score, hit the link below or grab the free playlists as well in the DJ playlist group. And if you want more data-driven tactics like this, please hit subscribe, because next week we're breaking down why BPM is your least important number in your set. Thanks for watching and happy hacking.